A new challenger approaches. Hey everybody, LukewarmGamer here with My Little Investigations. This is a game made by, I think they're called, oh, what was it? I think it was Equestrian Dreamers. And yeah, so it's a new game. I like to be playing it. I think the what's it called? I think they just like released it, so might as well play it, am I right? Or, no, I don't think they just released it. They released it a while ago. But, I played the beta of this game, like, when they were first just like, here's a small little demo. I played that. It was pretty fun, and so I'm really excited. It's a very visual novel type game. Alright, so we got one case, the True Blue Scootaloo. Alright, when Scootaloo gets accidentally accused of a big gem heist, it's up to newly minted Detective Twilight Sparkle to get to the bottom of the case. Alright, one thing I'd like to talk about here in the loading screen is actually... Is the loading screen done? Wow. Never mind then. Alright, let's just... listen.
Find it! Find it! It's here somewhere! Ha! Looking! Give me a break! It's too dark. I can't see it big. Yes! That's a thing called mouth! Look here. Wait. I think... Aha! I found it! Finally! Let's get out of here, quickly! What the...
What's going on?
So that was a little weird. If you notice there...
Rarity! I came as soon as I heard. What happened?
And here, the voice actors are not the same. Clearly, fans are not going to be able to get the voice actors to actually act in their games, but there's still pretty good voice acting, if I say so. So, let's listen to some of that.
Oh, Twilight! It's awful, horrible, dreadful, perhaps even the worst possible thing!
Fun fact, favorite character right here. Rarity is the best. Rarity is best pony.
Uh-huh. And that would be... Why, Twilight? Do I detect skepticism? Well, I shall have you know that last night I became a victim, a trap. Woe is me! I shall never recover from this injury that's been wrought upon me. English, Rarity.
That is English. It's like... Okay. I mean, like... I get that, like, people... Whatever.
I was in the zone, Twilight. What if I must? Last night I was stolen from. Stolen from? What was stolen? They were stolen, Twilight! Both of them! Who? My two jewels!
True Blue Noble. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Every time I click, it just goes to next dialogue. I don't mean it to. I don't mean for it to.
Ahem. Twilight. What Rarity is trying to say is that thieves broke into the Carousel Boutique last night.
Also, okay, this episode's mostly gonna be a lot of dialogue and story and tutorials, so sorry about that, but
And stole both the
that's
True Blue,
just how it
a
works.
large sapphire that she had recently acquired from gem hunting, and Opal, which is her cat.
So let me know if you like me, like, not talking when the dialogue's happening, because that's kind of what I want to do so you can hear the dialogue. But if you like it better with me just still talking and commentary, I know my commentary is not the best, so just let me know.
How could they? How could they? Oh, my poor, poor darling, all alone out there with those ruffians! I'm gonna go ahead and hope that she was talking about her cat there. What happened? Do you have any idea who did this?
Alright, I have a weird laugh. That was actually my laugh, mate. I don't even know if that was audible. Right.
Well, no. I'm afraid we haven't the slightest idea.
Ponyville doesn't really have much of a police force, you see, so we are a little under-equipped to handle something like this.
There isn't really a police force in the show, is there? I never really noticed that.
This doesn't happen very often, you know. An investigative team from Canterlot has agreed to look into it, but...
Oh, shoot.
A few days? But the thieves might be long gone by then, and... Wait, is this the same investigative team as last time?
Exactly what happened last time? I can't seem to recall.
The one brought in to investigate the baby that went missing and which ended up being found unharmed in the closet?
Ah, yes. I do recall that. But I'm not sure where you're going with.
The one that somehow managed to implicate Pinkie Pie in a fictional Dragon Egg smuggling ring?
What?
Well, yes. Yes, that's the one. Think positive, Twilight. They may, perform better this time. Yes, that's the ticket. Well, there's not much for it either way, Twilight. After all, no pony in our town has any experience with this sort of thing. We'll
Just wait it out.
Oh, I have so much to do at the moment. I simply can't stay around any longer. We'll get to the bottom of this as soon as that investigative team arrives, Rarity. You have my word.
I'm afraid she's right, you know. We shall simply have to wait it out.
If that investigative team gets their hooves on this case, who knows what ridiculous things they might come up with this time. There has to be a better way. Rarity, I'm on the case.
I beg your pardon, Twilight?
One thing I gotta say about this game before, like, I go on. I really, really love the music and, like, the sound effects and the voice acting and all this stuff. I feel like they did a really good job with it. Like, this music here, it's pretty cool. And I just love it. They did a really good job with, like, the animations and stuff. Not much more to say about that. I just wanted to make that comment.
Some pony needs to get to the bottom of this, right? Well, I volunteer. I've had experience investigating crime before, after all.
Twilight, I'm really not sure if that's such a grand idea.
Well, I mean, sure. That particular investigation pretty much involved completely airtight evidence that directly identified the culprits in one go. And it also included an eyewitness who saw almost everything who could lead me exactly to the clues. But it's not like the team from Canterlot will be much better, right?
Forgive me, Twilight, if your words do not inspire a great deal of confidence.
It'll be fine. Don't you worry, Rarity. I'll have this case wrapped up in a jiffy. Mystery novels came through for me then, so surely they'll come through for us again.
Love that word, jiffy.
Hey!
Hi, Pinkie.
Gah! Pinkie? Where in Equestria did you come from?
Well, you see, when Mama Pinkie and Daddy know.
Oh, well, I was walking by and I was all, my assistance is needed, and I must fulfill my duty.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Helping a pony in need. Duh!
I'm the one who knows something about investigations, not you. Remember?
Of course I do, silly. But this time is completely different. I have, wait for it, a walkthrough!
Oh, also, I will not be using the walkthrough. There is a walkthrough for this game because it's like a mystery game. Not using
what?
it.
A walkthrough, silly! For this game, the way things work are completely different than last time. Honestly, sometimes I worry about her.
Pinkie, you're talking to some bushes.
That's right, guys. We are bushes. Did you know that? Know that about yourself? You're a bush.
Oh, Twilight, I'm not talking to those old things. I'm talking to them! Out there! You see what I have to work with here?
You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Just, do your thing, Pinkie.
Okie dokie dokie. Well, the first step of any investigation is to move around. You can't find anything if you don't move your little rump to where the clues are. So, to walk places, you first lift your hoof up and move it in front of your other hoof.
Oh, that's how it works. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Pinkie, I'm pretty sure I know how to walk.
Oh, right. But I bet you've never walked like this before. Now, if you want her to walk, well, you just gotta click on a spot you want her to walk to, and she goes. Or, if you want her to keep moving, just press and hold, and she'll walk towards your cursor. And, of course, if you wanted to get somewhere lickety-split, just double-click and hold, and she'll run, run, run like the wind.
I'm pretty sure I can walk myself.
Oh, Twilight, don't you worry your pretty little head about the details. They'll figure it out, and that's a pinky promise.
I love how they made Twilight, like, kind of sarcastic in this, because, like, in the show she's not super sarcastic, of course. And I really like the humor between her and Pinkie Pie, because Pinkie's breaking the fourth wall, the first wall, and Twilight's just all sarcastic about it.
Okay, so now we know how to move. Great, but what about, examining evidence?
Oh, that's simple. If you want to talk to someone or look at something, all you gotta do is click on it. Easy peasy. Why, I bet if you clicked on that broken window there, you'd think of lots of things to say about it.
It's just a window.
Yeah, but you gotta keep them happy, right? So you better think of something to say about it. Otherwise, they might get upset.
Right, of course. We wouldn't want to make them upset after all.
And that's it!
That's it?
That's it, guys. That's all we have for this episode. Sorry that, this was actually, like 11-ish minutes. But, sorry that there wasn't much, like, commentary for me. Sorry there wasn't any action at all. It was all tutorial and story. But this game is, like, story kind of novel thing. So, on that note, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. Bye-bye!